Hello everyone, it's Dale here with weekly trade ideas for the week starting the 1st of April 2019. Let's start with intraday trading ideas. Let's have a look at the New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar. There is a pretty strong resistance level right there. And the level is based on those massive volumes which got accumulated within this rotation, which took place before the start of this strong selling activity. I think that those volumes were volumes of strong sellers who are building up their selling positions there, and afterwards they initiated this strong sell-off. So when the price makes it back to this level again, I think that those sellers are likely to be defending their selling positions and to push the price downwards again. If you look at the weekly profile, then you can see that the last week was double distribution week, which means that there were volumes distributed in this area and in this area, and there was sort of vacuum in here. So in case like that, the market tends to test in the vacuum, fill the vacuum with volumes, and react on those volumes. So this is also why I think that the price will react to this short level. Let's now have a look at another intraday trading idea. This one is on Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. And the idea is based on volume accumulation setup. It's based on those heavy volumes which got accumulated inside this rotation. And I think that those volumes were volumes of strong buyers, and those buyers were most likely building up their buying positions. Then they rejected lower prices aggressively and pushed the price upwards. So I think that when the price makes it back to this level, those buyers will be defending their buying positions, and they are likely to push the price upwards from this place again. By the way, the Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar usually has a little bit wider spreads, and for that reason it would be better to have a little bit wider stop loss and take profit. So I think that nice area for a stop loss could be somewhere below this rejection, so this could be a good place for stop loss. And as far as your take profit is concerned, well, you can trade with risk reward ratio 1, which would mean that your take profit would be somewhere in this area. Or if you feel more comfortable trading with positive risk reward ratio, then you can go, for example, for risk reward ratio 2. Depends on what you prefer. Let's now go into the Swiss franc Japanese yen. There's last intraday trading idea, which I'll show you in today's video. There is a strong resistance right there, and the resistance is based on the volume accumulation setup. It's based on the volumes which got accumulated in this rotation and also in this rotation. So you can look at this like this, or you can look at it like this, so you can select the whole rotation area. In both cases, the heaviest volumes are right there at this level, which means that this is a pretty strong level, and I think that strong sellers were building up their selling positions inside this rotation before this strong selling activity. So when the price makes it back to this level again, I think that those sellers are likely to be defending their selling positions and to push the price downwards from this place again. By the way, if you look at the weekly profile, you can see that point of control of the whole week was right there, exactly at the level, which is another confirmation of the level we have there. Let me now show you a swing trading idea. This one is on crude oil, and before you can see the daily chart of the crude oil, and right there was a long volume accumulation area. The price was moving in sideways price action, and I think that strong buyers were building up their buying positions. As you can see from this rotation, the buying activity, the uptrend, continued. So I think that buyers were adding to their buying positions there, and afterwards they pushed the price even higher. So the heaviest volumes within this volume accumulation area were right there. So I think that this will work as a strong support, and when the price makes it back to this level again, I think that the buyers from this area will be defending their buying positions and they'll try and push the price upwards from this place again. What I also like about this support level is that there was a rejection of this general area, which means that it was a strong resistance in the past. When the price went past the resistance became a support. So we have the volume accumulation set up in this area, and also we have resistance becoming support price action setup, which confirms this support. So that's why I think it's a very strong support to go long from. So that's about it for the weekly trading ideas video. I hope you liked it. I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time, and until then, happy trading.